Hey, good morning. What are we doing?
We're leaving.
Finally. We've been here 2 weeks in Bermuda. Just enough to do quarantine, but short enough that we have to leave now. We have a good weather window to Maine, so we're taking it. So yeah, we're up at like 6 a.m. before customs even open because we got our clearance yesterday, which is awesome. So now we just need to call the port authority people and ask them permission to transit the cut and basically for permission to depart.
I'm excited. It's been a long time.
Time to go sailing again?
Yes, and to get moving, to have a purpose, to go somewhere. We've been here just sitting around, not going anywhere, so I'm excited. What about you, sweetie?
Oh, I've never been so excited to get out in the middle of the ocean. I'm so tired of looking at land and not being able to get on it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Bermuda Radio, this is Sailing Vessel Panda.
Sailing Vessel Panda, this is Bermuda Radio, good morning.
Hey, good morning, sir. We are up and ready for departure, asking permission to clear the cut and departure to the north to Maine.
Sailing Vessel Panda, this is Bermuda Radio. Yes, sir, you have permission to transit town cut, and see you're heading to Rockland in Maine. Can I just confirm that you are 3 persons on board and your ETA in Maine? Over.
Yes, thank you for permission. We are 3 persons on board and our ETA is 7 days. Over.
Vessel Panda, this is Bermuda Radio. Understood, sir. 3 persons on board. Expected time of arrival 7 days from now in May. I'd like to wish you a safe homeward journey and hope to see you again under better circumstances in Bermuda. We'll be standing by on 16 and 27.
Thank you, agreed. We'll certainly be back under better circumstances. Really appreciate the hospitality of use of your harbor here and wait out those tropical storms. So yeah, we're ready to get back to Maine. Again, appreciate it. We will be back. Sailing Vessel Panda standing by on 16.
That's good.
Oh, what the heck? Remember this? Oh, it works now. It didn't work in the game.
What, turning it off?
Yeah, the little cable gets jammed sometimes. We did it! We're sailing now! What a peaceful departure.
Yeah.
Wish there was a little more wind. This is perfect.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Oh, what shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
And we're already bringing out the spinnaker. The wind's well, it's just lighter wind, so we're bringing out the spinnaker to deal with that, since we're going to be running a little more. And Speedy and Darren are up there now. spinnaker up.
Fun?
Fun?
It's a nice day to put it up.
Yeah.
We have like very little wind, so we're trying to coax something out of nothing.
Yes, you got it right.
Yes. Here we are, first dinner passage. It's relatively calm out, so I'm making some burritos. I got fried tortilla, cheese. I'm gonna have some beans, refried beans. I have a bag of rice, some fresh tomatoes, jalapenos, onions, cheese, a little bit of salsa. How's the burrito, Panda?
It's so good.
Yeah?
It's warm, and I was cuddling it, and it makes me feel good.
It's nice just having something warm. Huh? And yeah, it's pretty calm out. We're just like, we have the spinnaker out, kind of a super broad, deep reach. All right, we're in another sail configuration now. So here we are, wing on wing on wing. We just set up the pole and pulled out the head sail to starboard, main sail to port, and the mizzen to starboard. So we're wing on wing on wing. Wings. Wings. It's like 8 knots apparent, and we're doing 5 over ground right to our waypoint. So that's pretty good. I think this will be a comfortable way to sail through the night.
We had a very active first day at sea, setting up a few different sail configurations and ultimately getting lucky, landing on a final downwind setup for the next couple days. Sailing dead downwind, wing on wing, is not the most comfortable situation, rolling you side to side as you get pushed by the wind and sea like an erratic and incessant dance. Not only is it uncomfortable, but it is slow and potentially dangerous, as it's very prone to accidental drives. However, these winds are very light and offered the ideal conditions for this setup. Out on the ocean, our sleeping and eating patterns tend to revolve around the weather. On shore, you can usually get 8 to 9 hours of sleep a night, but under passage, it takes some time to practice resting in increments of 3 to 4 hours. But after some time, if you are tired enough, sleep will find you. On or off watch, you begin to appreciate the space and solitude. Nothing around you, yet your tiny boat is making way on this vast and open ocean. It's a unique feeling to simultaneously have such a huge and small space for yourself.
Hey, good morning. It's 6 in the morning, about to go off watch. This is day 3 now. Still sailing downwind. Nice following seas, 17 knots of breeze. But been really frustrating with the waves. It's just been really rolly. Current with the Gulf Stream, we're going through all these eddies. Sometimes we get a current across us, sometimes it's with us. But it's cool, we've been watching the water temperature and we can see it change, go up and down. So on my last shift here, went up to like 74 and we had a current of 1.5 knots. And then now, more or less, let's see. Yeah, current's almost gone, just 0.8 knots. And it's going kind of with us, so that's cool. And the water temp of 72 degrees. So kind of chilling back down to normal. 70 or 71 is normal around here if you're not in the Gulf Stream. Seen up to 75 otherwise. There we are. Wing on wing again. Lazily rolling downwind. And we have, looks like a bit of a rainstorm behind us here. That will probably overtake us. Hopefully it doesn't bring too much wind, but we shall see. How did you sleep?
A little better towards the end, but it's been really frustrating. Can't sleep because all the noises and the change of the waves that would be just throwing you around the bed. It's hard to get comfortable.
Just when you think you're comfortable, then like a big rolling set comes through and just rolls you right out. I think we're all a little tired.
We're all not getting as much sleep as we did the first passage. Like we were able to sleep on through because it was like more consistent state of sail, and now we're like, it's just really rolly. Then for us in the back, Eva's on like all the time, so you have to get used to that sound.
Eva's our autopilot. We don't have a delirious cat.
But it sounds like, and it's right in your pillow the entire night. Yeah, that's it.
All right, well, I sign it over to Panda here.
Yeah.
Take care, Panda Boat. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hi. We're doing some repair work today. We're like day 3 on passage.
Yep.
And we have a bolt on the rudder quadrant where it attaches the autopilot. It's been loosening up every day, so we've been tightening every day. So I tried to do a little more semi-permanent sailor repair. So we have our rim taken apart, quadrant here. And what I did was I put a washer under this bolt. Then we have the bolt, I put more Loctite on it. And then this did have like a circlip, and I just put a little zip tie instead as it was rubbing against the wood there. So hopefully, I think the bolt keeps coming loose because it wants to turn loose every time the quadrant moves. So I think maybe by having a little washer there, it might help alleviate some of that tendency. I don't know. We shall see. Day 3, and the whole crew has risen in the cockpit.
My hair's probably good.
Your hair looks great. It looks very clean looking. How's your hair looking?
That's why it's in this thing.
And well, yeah. So we're pretty sure we're like right in the middle of the Gulf Stream. We've been watching, one is the ocean temperatures come up to like 79 degrees. The next thing is we can track the current because we have a speed through the water sensor, and we're in 3.5 knots of current, and that current is going more or less northeast. So that pretty much puts us, I think, in the middle. So we're kind of thinking maybe by tonight we should be out of it again, which talk about like really good weather for transiting the Gulf Stream.
What are you into today?
Today,
Confessions of Panda Boat.
catching up on sleep
Oh, yes.
and a lot of podcasts and just chilling.
Yeah. It's enough. It's been nice and calm to get some extra sleep.
Yeah, luckily, like, I think what, last couple hours, it's kind of mellowed out a little more.
Yeah.
Like, occasionally getting those, like, big rocking fits, but then, like, this is just super mellow.
I feel rested.
Yeah, good.
Hard.
Yeah. Yeah,
I've changed one lure. I put out the cedar one earlier.
what are the fish?
I was gonna suggest the cedar one.
I did, but the only thing we've caught with the cedar one was a barracuda.
Okay.
I don't know. Not a fan. I put the midnight blue out. She's on for it. She's untainted.
Untainted.
Got that one, and then my other favorite one that caught all our tuna. Forgot what I call her. The other name.
Yeah, really hoping. I mean, we're in the stream, so come on, fishes. Let's go.
Let's go. Mom wants some meat.
Uh-huh.
And the Gulf Stream is still climbing. It's like reaching 5'7". This is insane.
We're moving now.
We are moving. Moving and shaking.
Seriously.
And it's way more comfortable. We changed our sails, took down the pole, and we're at a broad reach.
I'm gonna tell you, Darren, that was a good
Really nice.
handiwork with that large pole there. You guys handled it like a dream.
We've done pretty good. Have our
Yeah.
practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, until we turn around that boy.
Stop being so pessimistic.
no.
We're fucking sailing.
I know.
Transiting?
You and I both. Transiting.
Oh, it's just transiting, isn't it?
Transiting is what it works.
Is there a Y in it now?
Yeah.
Transiting. It's a new word. Or it's another language. Unsure. So we just were on deck fixing our pole and we found a little squid on the deck. Not sure how they get there. Do they fly like flying fish or they ride the waves?
It's the monster of the deep.
It's so cool. I love it. What is
It's not weird.
We leave that for the midnight hour watch.